Every ounce of gold on Earth is alien. It was forged in the violent collision of neutron stars billions of years ago. These cosmic impacts were the only events energetic enough to create the metal, scattering it across space before it eventually settled into our planet's crust. Gold is chemically inert. It cannot rust or decay, remaining unchanged while water and wind destroy everything around it. Early civilizations recognized this physical immortality. They realized a gold coin would remain the same for centuries, making it a reliable operating system for human trust. This durability allows gold to outlast the rise and fall of currencies, serving as the primary hedge for modern financial security. Today's gold market operates through global networks. Valuation is now driven by data metrics rather than simple physical weight. See how central banks react to rising inflation. As fiat currencies devalue, institutions buy massive gold reserves for economic stability. Yet much of this value exists only as paper gold, digital contracts traded by Wall Street algorithms, never resulting in physical exchange. This creates a disconnect. The daily volume of digital trading is vast, yet the actual metal often remains stationary in a vault, thousands of miles from the transaction. While this digital system dictates the global price, it provides no immediate utility to an individual facing a local economic crisis. To understand how gold actually functions for people, we have to look below the global algorithms to the physical layer. There is a significant operational difference between a number on a brokerage screen and holding a physical asset in your hand. This difference is physical liquidity, the ability to instantly convert wealth into local currency to meet an immediate need. For the average person, this liquidity does not exist in a central bank vault or on a Wall Street trading floor. Instead, the safety net that protects individuals operates entirely in the physical world, hidden from the digital realm. The engine of this physical liquidity is the local jewelry shop. In these markets, wealth is stored in 24K plain rings. Because they lack complex designs, their value is determined solely by the weight of the metal. This diagram shows the direct exchange. An individual trades a ring for local currency, bypassing the banking system entirely to secure immediate funds. This transaction is personal and frictionless, unlike the restricted and slow process required to move institutional gold reserves. Ultimately, gold's utility comes from this ability to be quickly exchanged in small, physical pieces at a moment's notice. This creates a dual system. The global macroeconomic indicator is anchored by these small, local markets. This model shows how the global spot price relies on local shops. Without the constant physical liquidity of these small exchanges, paper contracts would lose their connection to the material world. The algorithms used by central banks depend on the billions of manual transactions happening in neighborhood storefronts every day. Gold works because it operates across both extremes, as a reserve for nations and as a survival tool for individuals. It remains the ultimate system for trust because it bridges a cosmic origin with the most intimate needs of daily life.